I'm Rakesh Patel, Digital Commercial Director at Auto Trader. So Auto Trader, we're 38 years old. We were founded in 1977 as a Thames Valley trader. 11 years after that, we rebranded to Auto Trader. At its height, we had a print circulation of over 400,000. 1996 was a pivotal year for us. That's when we launched autotrader.co.uk. Over the space of the next decade, we made various iterations to the digital site, and then in 2010 we launched our first app. Now, over that time, what that allowed us to do was really start to understand our consumers better. Consumers were moving more and more to digital. So June 2013, we took the decision to close the print publication, and that really heralded an important time for us and the future of our business, all centred around digital and centred around having the largest UK marketplace for buying and selling cars. Auto Trader's mission is to lead the digital future of the UK automotive marketplace. So where are we today? We have over 500 million cross-platform visits a year, and that gives us an unrivaled position in terms of really understanding consumer behaviour. Taking the data points that we have from our 13,000 retailers, allied with really understanding consumer behaviour at scale, we're able to bring the two together and have a very modern and sophisticated display offering. So with 13,000 retailer customers and the data that gives us, allied with the power of understanding that consumer behaviour at scale across multiple digital points, bringing the two together to really provide a very data-driven display offering to our manufacturers and other advertisers. What we've done is we've really listened to the market. We've really taken a hold of how the market has really gone in two directions. In one direction, from a display perspective, it's very much honed in on data and programmatic, and on the other side, it's very much moved towards creativity and providing a bespoke offering for our advertisers to get that message across to any particular audience. We've just onboarded a DMP, and that's going to be really critical to how we create those right audiences that are getting to those consumers and harnessing the data that is at our fingertips. So understanding that consumer behaviour is super critical to our product rollout. We saw something very interesting on our site, and that was a direct correlation to when car manufacturers were on TV, be that their advertising slots or be that within various shows, and a direct correlation to search behaviour and impact of searches for that exact vehicle on our site. So we delved a little further into that. What does that actually mean? We worked with a major manufacturer earlier this year, did a piece of research into understanding, okay, what are the right types of communication that a manufacturer should be having, a car manufacturer should be having when they're going live on TV and on our site. And we saw very, obviously, great correlation in terms of the behaviours, but the next bit that came out from that was actually a piece around what they were showing was that the type of messaging that was needed within that creative from that manufacturer may not have tallied up with actually what they were doing from a broad TV perspective. We delved even further into that, and what we actually found was that what our consumers are after are information-rich types of experiences on our site that will be able to allow them to make the right purchase decision or the right decision in terms of getting to the right car. That has led us to very exciting development in terms of creating an experience within our search, within our core search part of our business. How do we deem success? So being in the position that we're at in terms of having such strong retailer relationships, allied with an ability to provide manufacturers with the right audience to allow them to showcase their platforms, we're uniquely positioned to really drive efficiencies within the whole auto marketplace. And that's how we deem success, when we can make this marketplace as efficient as it possibly can. So what's next for us in the programmatic space? Well, the onboarding of the DMP is very critical. What that allows us to do is actually, again, go to the heart of what programmatic really is, and that's the ability to drive the right experience to the right consumer at the right time in the right environment. I know that's a bit of a cliche, but we're very excited about that, so that we're able to get to our consumers at whatever point they are in their car buying journey. That's a really critical piece for us and what we're driving towards, and we're very excited about that.